often. Streaming is fun. So, but I'm not always doing something that I could stream. Today I am. So, hello. I streamed 5 days ago, and I did the same. Since then, I didn't really make any progress on the map. What I'm basically doing is building this map. That's kind of what I'm doing. And I'm pretty far. You know, I don't want to overdo it. I want to make it look good, but I don't want to overdo it, because this is supposed to be a classic map, you know? And what I'm doing right now is I'm making these things. Yo, Max. I'm making these things on the side. Yeah, the dirt. You see the dirt on the side? That's what I'm making right now. It adds some good depth. Like here it is not here, and here it's here, and it just adds... It is very common in the old maps. And it's just a great way to make your map look better. You know? Boom. Do. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'll think of something during the stream. My creativity while I stream is kind of limited. But I'll try. Okay, fix that, nice. I'll try. Yeah, so first I gotta continue this. I stopped over here. And then in the end I gotta border everything. Then we're kind of good to go. The feedback that I've gotten so far is that the map looks really classic. Which is my goal. I'm not trying to make the craziest map or anything. I'm just trying to make a classic map, you know? Talking about crazy maps, I don't know how many people are in this stream, but I made a kind of crazy map yesterday. So I can make crazy good looking maps if I need to. But here I have to limit myself, which is a different type of challenge. Here I have to try to, yeah, not make it too fancy, which is a challenge. It's a big challenge. It's a fun one. But it's a challenge. No YouTube viewers yet. Am I live on YouTube? Yo, Lipri, hello. Am I live on YouTube? Yes, I am. Oh, 9 viewers apparently. Okay, that's gonna drop down fast. Yo. Hello, video. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Going pretty chill. We're making a classic pub map. And the deadline is in 6 days or something. Yo, hello Renee. Please not girl. Okay. Excuse me if I forget it. There are many people in my streams, so I don't remember that every time. So yeah, let's have a look. I'll show you what I'm doing. So the goal is to make a classic Krunker map. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I hate ramps in Krunker. Yeah, trying to make a classic Krunker map here. And right now I'm doing the dirt on these sides. Yep. Oh, 7TV. Damn. I don't have 17V installed anymore. Twitch. Yeah, right now you can still go on the... you can go on top of all of these. Can I hide a B-hub level in the map? No, I can't do that. Sorry. You can jump around, you know, you can do some jumps. But no hidden B-hub, so no hidden B-hub. I may need something to make this area here a little more interesting, and this one too. Let's see, after I do the flooring. Yep. Alright. Look. Lubriant Max, check this out, what I made yesterday. Wrong. No, wrong. Here. Check this out. It has chairs, yes. Check this out, bro. There was a challenge to make the best watch and the best clock. And that's what I did. And then I made some other things too. All around the place. Some more chairs. Can't jump out. A computer. Some papers. That's he. Thank you. So, yep. Some fog on the floor and some dirt on the walls. Yep. That's what I did yesterday. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm doing. Action. And now I'm building another map. Never get into map making in Krunker. You'll never have time for anything else in Krunker. I'm thinking about doing less map making, but all these competitions, you know, and these collaborations with people, I just can't stop, you know? I have to participate in all of them and make maps with everyone. Because it's fun, it's just a little time consuming. Chair! Yes, we love chair. We love chair. We love chair. I also edited a video today about the hole in the wall map, but I was yapping so much that the video would be like 40 minutes long, and it doesn't need to be that long, so I'll have to re-record it. Bruh. I was recording it on Friday, and I was just yapping. And it wasn't even that interesting to listen to, so I'm just gonna re-record it. But I will probably also make a video on this map that I just showed you, and there I'll just straight up yap. Doing some floor. What I could do is have some rotated thing here, but I'm not using anything that's rotated except for the trees a little bit. It's the only cheeky thing I'm doing. Not rotating anything, but I can't not rotate the trees. Your voice is interesting enough for anything. Yeah, it was kind of just showing things in the Krunker editor. And I feel like most people would fall asleep watching that. But the intro is heat. I'm keeping the intro. Your voice is beautiful. Aww. So charming. I really like this middle area. I might need to see if I can do something similar with a different area. I absolutely love this area. This is so good. I just have to figure out. Maybe I can do something like that here. Yeah. This here needs some improvements. Okay, no one's standing here anyways. May as well. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What the hell do I do? Oh, didn't I want to change this? No, wrong way. I want to do something here. I don't know what, but I want to do something here. I don't know what, but it needs to be. Oh! You know what? You know what's missing here? I do know. Why don't we just make a ceiling above your head? You know? Just make this into a little bit of a cave area. Not too much. That's what's missing here. We don't have that here yet. Yo, hello player. Welcome to the stream. On the YouTube. Welcome. I am currently doing the same thing as in the last stream. I am continuing this classic Krunker map. And hope for it to be fairly done today. I probably won't be fully done today, but I will have made progress. Not like the last stream where I made barely any progress. But that was fun too, you know? Playing with viewers and stuff. Chilling. Oh, I've got an idea. And here we make something that it looks like it is intentional, that there's a hole. We'll make it look like it is of design and not just me forgetting that I need to put a block here. That's always important, that when you do like mistakes, you know, parentheses, that you make sure the player knows that it is on purpose. Or like when you make something that could look like a mistake, you know? 3 years later, dude's been making the map for centuries. I mean, I'm only streaming making it, so it doesn't take me that long to make it, but I just, yeah, it doesn't take me that long. Said hi. Epic map. Thank you. Alright, so here you can see that it's a hole in the ceiling. Might want to move this up a bit. Move this up. This up. Move this up. Check if everything's fitting here. And we're gonna save. And we're gonna have a look in game. Let's see how this looks like. And if this even flows well when you try to slide up through. Oh yeah, this is what was missing here. Oh yeah, this is what was missing here. Oh yeah. Maybe one more rock here. But oh yeah, this was missing. And then maybe I can think of something to put here. Something. We're gonna have to wait for that. But yeah, this is... What the hell? It's a banger. One more here. One more rock. Well, let's actually use this one. Yo, hello, Brian. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Okay, we got another rock here. And let's get one more over here. Hello, Vova. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Do I get one more rock? Yeah, I think we get one more rock here. No, it doesn't hurt to have all of these all around. I shouldn't make them too far, otherwise you'll just bonk into them. Actually, this one's kind of too far. Yeah, I don't need that one. Yeah, this is good. This gives cave vibes. Nice. Now you have 4 places kind of where you can go under something. And we need something here. Well. Before I do that, I'll just finish this place up here. And maybe I will think of something. Maybe something will come to my head. Do you have an idea what I could put in this kind of empty area in the middle? Obviously, I'll add these side dirt patches. But this is a little too empty for my liking. Same as here. What? English, please, in my chat. Hello, Dana. What will be funny if you make a high place where people can snipe other people. Oh, I have that. So first off, you could in theory stand here and then like shoot to the other area of the map. But I did exactly that. So here, this is the high place you're talking about. So you can stand on this wood and snipe down these insanely long lanes. Not only that, here is another one. You can hide behind here, peek out, or you can jump on one of these and also snipe down these insanely long lanes. Yep. That's what you can do here. Boom. So I added these. And for the hard point, because look, there's a hard point here. You can also stand on these, but they aren't that much in that sniper sense. Also, the map's layout is pretty funny. You have these 4 super long lanes, but at the same time you have hiding spots everywhere. So this plays a little different than some other maps. You have insanely open places, but at the same time, super many places you can hide at. And for the rotation around the map, there's a small rotation that I'm doing right now, where you just go like this. And I'm gonna do the big rotation, so you can go around on this side, and then you can rotate around on here and onto here. So you can have 2 rotations around the map, or you could take a shortcut through here, through the middle. So yeah, I think the rotation gameplay of this map is good enough. I hope. Yo. English, please. I don't know what that means. Oh. Let me just... yeah. If that means what I think it means, then yeah. So yeah, now I'm gonna just... did I just get stuck on the ramp again? Wait, did I get... let me just dupe this wall. Ooh, you can see under the floor. It's awesome. I've got this place here now where you can go under. You can go down to Australia. You can go down under. Then we've got a place right here where you're under a rock. I assume people will be trying to head glitch into here. I've got a good idea though for that. I just put a boost pad here, so if you try to head glitch through, you'll just be sent back. Boom. How about I do that, right? Let's go there. Make sure we don't get bounced. Oh, we do get bounced. Okay, so we get bounced from the side, which is not good at all. But we also do get bounced when we try to go through. I could do the same over here, but I don't think here it matters. Let me just... Yeah, now it doesn't matter. Now you can't stand here anywhere anyways. You could in theory manage to stand on top of this thing. I guess. Maybe. I'll just border it. Now this should work. So if you try to glitch into there, because I really like this place. You know, you don't often have something where you can use your head. Ah, yeah. Okay, so from the outside, if you try to glitch in, you'll just be sent down. Nice, nice, nice. Just gotta make it invisible. Where are we? Here. Here. Boom. Done. Alright. Let's continue with the dirt on the floor. The dirt on the floor. Do I put dirt here? I think I do. Why not, right? Why not? Yo, let me select, please. All right, let's make some extra dirt in here. A little bit here. Cause why not? You know, we've got trees here, and I've done something similar over at the other place with the trees as well. then we just get some elevation going. Boom. Done. Nice. Next one. Okay, I already did down here. Down over here is next. Let's put the bottom render face off. Boom. Let's do this. Yeah, this is visually more coherent. This needs to be more to this side. Yeah, I know the commentary is insane right now. Yeah, commentary while mapping is kind of hard. I often do not know what in the world I shall say, so I just blabber. Oh, we can make some interesting things here. This place is pretty interesting, this place with the ladder. Though it is not that useful and makes the area be a little bit too open. Maybe I can do something about it. Maybe we can. Maybe we can do something like that. Then move this over. Scale it. And then do the same thing I did over there. Where we just have a thing going over. You know, this thing. This thing. Oh, that doesn't really work well with the window. Let's just put the window here instead. Yeah, I guess that makes it more interesting. I'll have to see. I don't think it contributes much. Definitely makes the area seem less super open. Oh yeah, this too. Let's make it collabable. This too. Hello guys. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I'm currently making a Krunker map. Yep. And I'm trying to make it as classic as possible. That's why it may look a little basic, which is kind of my goal. Alright, let's see if this area now is a little better than before. So, this doesn't really interfere with gameplay. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better now. I always do maps. Yep. Other people always play ranked. I always do maps. You know, I have to participate in all the competitions and collaborations. What? Why did I get stuck there? Okay, odd. I don't think anyone would notice those small details. Oh, you do notice them. No, you do notice them, but you just don't... No. You don't notice them, but you take them up. You know? You don't notice them, but you'd take them up. If you know what I mean. Okay, yeah. Awesome. And you can wall jump here. Yeah, that's great. Also, this here makes this already dark part with more shadows even darker, which is really good. Which was nice. I got stuck here. Yeah, this ramp. I need to duplicate this ramp. Because there's a little bug that you can get stuck on ramps if the cube next to the ramp has been placed after the ramp or something like that, or before. No, after, or something like that. You know. All right. Yeah. This really improves it. This also feels a little meh right now. I think this just peps it up. Anything to make this area more interesting. I don't like putting things that obstruct you in your movement, but I feel like this here. Okay, yeah, this doesn't obstruct you in your movement unless you go here from this side. But you don't really go through this tunnel anyways. So I think this is good. Also adds yeah. I think this is good. Yeah, let's see. Let's continue the dirt first. Wait. I'm kind of done everywhere with the dirt on these sides, I think. Let's do it up top here. We've been at the bottom there the whole time, and now we have to kind of check out what's up here. All right, time to make the dirt up here with this color, with the render face off. Also, I'm a little unsure about if I should make these boxes sink into the dirt or if I should let them stand out, but I think I'll let them sink. Hello, JSEC on Twitch. I was just about to say you should give like a second layer to the dirt so there's more color, but you're already 2 steps ahead. Hello, Leos on YouTube. What if you just add like secret passageway? Oh, over this place here is basically a secret passageway, I'd say. Danda. But yeah, JSEC, do you see these things? I added a second layer to the buildings as well. Both of these things are very common in old maps. So, yo, I'm just gonna... pretty cool. So, I'm currently trying to make a classic Krunker map to the people that are new in the stream. So, and the step I'm at right now is adding this dirt everywhere. Now on this layer. Actually, I'll make this a little lighter. To give it a bit more of a depth, you know? And then I'm really soon done. Just a few things that I'll need to do. Also make sure you can't glitch into here because that's insanely easy to glitch here as of now. Yeah, I'll have to see. That's what I'm doing, yep. That's what I'm doing. Doing action. Let's make this a little lighter. Here we go. Dirt? I only see a speed boost. What do you mean a speed boost? Do I just add a death zone here? Do I just add a depth zone here so you don't glitch into this thing? I think I'll have to. I don't really like putting depth zones, but I feel like it's necessary for this. I'll just have to make sure that you don't hit the depth zone when you're trying to just bonk against it. Let's go over there. Okay. So, not getting the depth zone here. Not getting the depth zone here. Not here either. Okay, so seems fine. Nice. You won't be able to stand on here, for example. Like, you know, I'm running up these buildings. You can't do that in the actual map. But yeah. Oh, nice. And then you just die. Awesome. You know what? When you slide down from a higher platform, time to jump, you get a wild speed boost. What? You mean ramp boosting? That's done with doing many inputs of mouse. So if you scroll wheel on the top of ramps, then you get that. If you mean that, I don't know exactly what you mean. Oh, do you mean doing a slip? Do you mean that? If I go here and slip, this thing, that's what I just did right here. I assumed you mean that one. Oh yeah, yeah. That's awesome on this map. You can do that a lot because this map has so much elevation. You know, in general elevation here you can see it. The map's kind of built around that here it's high and then here it's low. The closer to the sun, the lighter the rocks are, and then to the bottom where the sea is, a little darker. And throughout everywhere you have the ramps that kind of go down. They go up and down everywhere, but they kind of all go down. And here's the most bottom part. And as it would seem like have this hard point being super hard to hold because you're just in a pit, it is actually really well holdable. Mainly because of this place right here where you can stand here and also, oddly enough, here. So holding this hard point is a lot better than it looks like. So you know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to have to align textures. I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Where is it? Texture, offset. Try doing it with the dirt instead of the ramp. Oh, the dirt is uncollidable. You can't do it with the dirt. It's not like on Bazaar. No. Everything that you see with a blue outline is uncollidable. So if you touch it, you just go straight through. You know? So you can't do that with the dirt. Oh. No, it's really good. No. It's really good, bro. Because people hate getting stuck on these things. That's why I made all of them uncollidable. It's good. Trust. It's good. Didn't know. It's fun. Adding more depth to the map. I should do this dirt around the map or something similar, at least in more maps of mine. This is such a cheat code. Such a cheap way of making it look good. I love them. If you do it right, you get speed boost. Yeah, I know. I've played a bunch on Bazaar or Little Town and did that too. But I can't do that here, you know? Okay, so this area is also a little empty. I have a bit of a problem with 2, 3 kind of empty areas. I'm just saying, yeah. How about we put a rock here? Why not? This doesn't make the area any less empty, but it makes it more funny. Yo, Screeks on Twitch with the raid of 14 people. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hate raid. I hate this Pepone guy. Hell raid? Is this for a Krunker Deep Space competition? Yeah, it's for that one. So I'm currently trying to make a classic Krunker map. Let me show you around. So it's not done yet, of course. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, I'm not trying to make the map super fancy or something. The thing I'm trying to do is make it as classic as possible. So I'm using things that many other old maps used. Like many used this dirt floor, many used these dirt patches on the sides, many used brick textures and the stone texture and these trees and containers and crates. And also this color scheme is kind of, I'm going for like side, sandstorm, you know, those maps. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. And currently I'm placing all of this dirt here. Here we've got also the classic hard point of the wood you can shoot off of, you know. And we've also got some unique hard points. For example, down here we've got a hard point that is below the floor. I haven't seen a map of that, and it's actually really fun to play because you can sit here and stuff. Yep. Is anyone even competing against you? Yes, there are a bunch of really good submissions already. Yes. Can you build a map without corners so you can't camp? No. This map is designed to have many corners that you can camp in. And it is really funny. You can camp in many corners. Where can I watch the stream horizontal? On Twitch. I have the same name on Twitch than I do on YouTube. Solitaire, no, but you can play one of these new maps that is called like that. You like the evening vibe? Thank you. Thank you. Yep. This is what I'm doing. Now I'm doing some dirt. Some dirt over here. Because I just decided to put dirt all over the sides of the map. Because many old maps do that, and it adds a lot of visual. It's a little bit of eye candy, you know? Visual variance. And even for this, I did that with the other 2 trees as well. I'll add a double the height of dirt here. Boom. Some extra high dirt. Actually, I don't think that fits for this one. Imagine bro wins the deep space. I gotta log in. Hello, Zane Krunk. Thanks for the follow, Adri. Yeah, I don't know if I'll win. There are other really good maps. There's one map that I hope that just gets disqualified, which is Chateau. If that map wins, I don't think I'll compete in another FRVR mapping tournament. But other than that, those other submissions have been really good. I only saw like 2 that are actually Krunker Classic. The others just try to look old. Like Germ's map is really good, but it is totally not classic Krunker. It looks like old, but it's just way too good and way too fancy for a classic Krunker, you know? There's some other maps too. So, my map may not be the best, but I assume it has a chance. The top 3. I don't know yet if I'll win. How the hell they're gonna do that with distributing the money? But sure, they have experience with that from comp. So why was the map disqualified? What? Wait, which map was disqualified? Yeah, the volcanic. I helped the person who made the volcanic map. It's really cool. I didn't help much. I gave a little bit of feedback, jumped around. It's a really fun one. It's their first map, so there are some problems, but generally it's a cool concept. I like that map. I would be cool if you added lore or some sort of backstory Easter egg. Ooh. Well, there's an Easter egg right here. Because there initially was a spawn and now there isn't. But it's a backstory. Could be interesting. I don't know. Will the dev decide who wins or the amount of like? No, I don't think the likes has to do anything with it. Hello, Tiv. Because some people just DM others to like their map or whatever in other things. So this is a common thing. Not the best map gets the most likes. Just the map of the people that go around spam DMing everyone. But yeah, there's a team in FRVR, I think, that votes which map wins. Like, wasn't there UFO and Easter egg on Little Town and Undergrove? Oh, yeah. I could, in theory. I could. This makes it a little more unofficial. Got like 2 to 3 people DMing me to like... Yeah, no one DM'd me. Either they don't care about me, or they know that I would not like their map. I don't know, depends. Depends on the person. There are some... Well, I liked half of the maps. I gave a thumbs up to half of them. You know, I gave a thumbs up to the maps that I like. Yeah, that's how it works. Elraid. Great FL. Alright, so now this top area is done. Except for here. Let's add some more dirt over here. And then let's move to the lower area. Finally, I'll place some dirt over here that this area doesn't look this empty anymore. Map name. The map isn't uploaded yet, but it will be called Vintage. Yes. I'll post it in KB in the next 2 days, probably. Because there's not much else I need to do. Hello, Tutu Gamer on YouTube. Welcome to another stream. This time not Minecraft, this time it's Krunker. Cool name, thank you. I decided it really fits to the map. It just, you know, the word has kind of that color in it. You know, the color of the map, the feel, just fits together. Don't you think the ramps in this map are a little too high? Some of them, yeah. This one, yes. This one, maybe. But shouldn't be too bad. Whoa. Shouldn't be too bad. I guess I could try to make this one a little less steep. Good call. I'll do that. Pretty big map. Of the two. Yeah, an initial complaint by, I think Verti it was, or Wavy, was that the map is too small. And then I added this back route here. And now it's, and also extend and a little bit made the corridors on the outside wider. And now it's not too big. I mean, it's kind of the size of Sandstorm if you would paste it in there. You know? It's not too big. It's not a small map. It's not a huge map. You can rotate around fast. Devs made the ramps high because slide hopping wasn't a thing. High ramps kills momentum. Yeah, that's the duality. Let's see, is it every ramp in this you can just jump over. Like, you're not forced to jump onto any of these ramps, except maybe for like this one. But even for that one, you can just slide over. Maybe I'm a little influenced because I'm a jump member. I'm used to sliding around everywhere. But no drops? Yeah, unfortunately no drops, you know? Only the few partner TCs get them. Yo, I hate ramps. No, I think the height of the ramps is fine, I guess. It's not like clockwork or something where you can just slide up around the whole place super easily, but that's kind of a thing with the older maps. They were all a little bit clunky, except for like evac. I mean, this map isn't clunky at all. It has these big open rotations that you can do. Like there's a big rotation that I'm doing right now, or there's also a smaller rotation, and you can also go through the middle here. You know. So there's a few things you can do. At least it looks like you accounted for a good flow. Yeah, I tried that. And some hard points. The only problem, I guess, is that you have super long lanes. But I kind of countered that with having many spots that you can camp in. So at the same time, you have super open and long lanes, but also you have many spots you can hide behind. I don't know. Maybe that will be good, maybe it will be bad, we'll see. I'm scared about the FPS though. Why? It doesn't have that many objects. It's got 800. Pub maps have like between like 800 and like 1400. Kind of in that range. So I'm still in good range. High angle of the ramps and the length. Yeah. How first place 20 million, second place 100, under 100k. I have no idea. They just absolutely messed up their rewards. I do not know why in the world the first place would get a deep space and the second place would get a paper airplane. Like, what? Like what? Because the first and second place's maps in quality will be probably fairly similar. So I do not understand why there's, but yeah, people have complained. Yeah, it makes no sense. Keep cooking? I'll keep cooking. Non-collidable objects doesn't affect too much. Yeah. And I also do render faces, you know? I'll turn off render faces that you can't see. Like when you're below, that you can't, like right now you can still see so much, but I'll just turn off most of these, you know? And then, like, kind of how I did here. You know, that will also be optimization. And I'm basically only using cubes and these basic models. So I'm not using really anything that could create much lag. Is the map according to the rules meant to be purely visuals or everything OG? About the rules and the announcement, they made it absolutely not clear what in the world we have to do. So I just have to assume what they mean with OG. So they kind of later said, yeah, a map between 2019 and 2021. But I just have to assume what they mean with OG. And they said fast and chaotic gameplay. And I'm like, okay, bro, it can mean anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to adjust the gameplay to if it would be, you know, about new maps. If you think about Habitat and Clockwork, they have these huge open lanes and just flat corridors. I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to avoid that, obviously. But then in other gameplay sense, I'm just trying to make a map that is fun to play in today's movement system, you know? So I'm trying to not use anything super modern, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it good to play for nowadays, you know? Is there some good parkour to do on it? Yeah, there are some. I made sure to place a lot of boxes around, and you can jump from place to place. There are a bunch of places you can jump to. It's just looking beautiful. Thank you. I don't know, this is so odd. It's looking so basic. Let me show you a map that I made yesterday. I made this map in one day. Check it out. One sec. Scam community games new. Here, this one. Check this out, bro. The current submissions are bipolar and all completely different, yeah. Clockwork kinda bad, yeah. I made this yesterday. I made this in one day. So the objective was to make a watch and a clock. And the best watch and clock wins. The results aren't out yet. And so I made just this horror setting. So you're in an office, but everything is dystopian and destroyed. Over here, it's fog everywhere. Your coworker, yeah, and your other coworker kind of said GG. You still have your papers that you have to do and your notes. You have your PC here. There's just a straight up hand reaching out. And you've got some pretty cool floor, muddy floor, and then just this insanely huge clock above your head that's spinning. So yeah, I made this in a day, which translates to like, it was Saturday, so I had time. 6 hours? Maybe 5? I don't know exactly how much. Let's say 6. Yeah. So if I want to make something fancy, I will, but here we're sticking to basic stuff, you know? Sticking to basic stuff. The monitor should have an Easter egg. Oh, I have my UI off, but you can actually interact at least a little bit with it. If you join in the map, it's called Office Overtime. Then you can press can press two things and you can shoot two things, and both of them do several things, like sending text, sending sound and stuff, you know. So I implemented a little bit of that. Hello, Tiff. One like is what? Alright, let's continue here. Okay, I have to figure out. Okay. Still with the dirt, the middle is so empty. Screw it. I'm just making dirt straight up in the middle of this. You can't stop me. I'm making dirt in the middle of the area. You can't stop me. I need to somehow make this a little less empty, you know? Let's make this one lower. Do you get paid for creating maps? Not in real money. No. But for most of them I get KR. Because I win competitions. So I get KR. But yeah. Usually the only way to get KR from making maps is either winning competitions, which is hard because there are a bunch of other people that are also real good, and the other way is to make zombie slop and drain KR from players that are stupid. So yeah, these are the two ways to make KR from maps, basically. Or like make commissions for other people, but I'm kind of too busy for that, so the only things I do with other people is collabs and not like doing something for someone. So it sounds similar, but it's a little different. So yeah, not much honestly, but it's fun, you know. It's fun. Do we do that? No, I don't think we do that. I think we do that. Yeah, alright. Now it looks a little less empty. I can't really do anything here, can I? Yeah. Alright, now let's do the bottom. Here we've got a little graveyard simulation. What are your plans if I win Deep Space? I really doubt that I win Deep Space, and I hope someone wins it that I like and respect, and like that the map is good, and that it's not just some unfair thing, and a map that's not classic at all wins, you know? But if I get it, I'll just keep it, because I can say I won a damn tournament, bro, with it. That's what I did with my Dutchman that I won last time. Well, I got given two, kind of, by the winner, but because they thought that the ratings were unfair or something like that, and then they gave it to me. Or like the season 9 Redux. You know, I'm not trading my stuff away. I'm gonna keep them because it's hella cool to be able to say, hey, I got this from winning that stuff. The new submission is quite nice. Let me see. Community events, threads, Krunker map making contest. Let's check this out. Nah, I won't DG it. So, I don't know why he took the screenshot with 10 billion saturation on, but this one's looking really classic. It doesn't look good. Well, it looks pretty good actually, yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. It looks this looks really classic. It looks pretty good. I don't know why the hell it has 52 likes, bro. This one's got 27 likes. This one also looks pretty classic. This one looks good. I like this one. Has the Sub-Zero vibe a lot. This one's really good too. Oh yeah, he's using default settings. Yeah. So this is cool too. I gave this a thumbs up. This one only has 8 thumbs up. This is the map that I helped with a little bit. Wait. Look. So this is the map. It's really cool stuff. Look, there's my clip. It's me. Because I was jumping around on this map and sent him this clip. See, he added it in the submission. Yippee! Pretty cool of the year. Thank you. Have you heard of the waiting room? Like actual hell? yeah. It's supposed to be a volcano. Then we've got this stupid map that he DM'd people to upvote. This was made in November, by the way. Not for the competition, and it doesn't even look classic. What a fucking dumbass. I don't know whoever this is. Then we've got Germ's map. Germ is one of the... I don't know how the hell this only... it doesn't look classic. That's why I didn't give it a thumbs up. Germ is like the pub map goat. He makes so many really cool pub maps. And I think he made like Tropicano and stuff. And his map just looks phenomenal. But it does not look like a classic Krunker map. Sorry. It has the old vibe, but this is just not a classic Krunker map, bro. This is too good, you know? It's just not a classic Krunker map. It looks old, yes, but not old Krunker. And this one's probably their first map. It's kind of goofy. Not too bad, you know. But just the colors don't match together at all. So yeah, these are the submissions. Not much. But yeah, like the dollar amounts and your map featured, they're all the same kind of, and like going down, and then then the skins are just not matching up much. Yeah, these are the submissions that we got so far, and my 2 cents about them. It gives you robbed vibes. Yeah. I don't know. There are hopefully more people that submit. Hopefully some people from MMOK. Yeah. And I hope that someone that I know at least gets top 3. Parosa is also making a map, but he's struggling a little bit with making the map look classic. You know, because he always does these insanely innovative designs. Now he has to make something that's the opposite of innovative, but at the same time also super cool and better than the other maps. It's such a hard thing to do, to make a map for this challenge. You know, it's so hard. So yeah, he's also making one, and hopes he can get done in time. Perosa, my goat. Yeah, I don't know how many people from MMOK are making something. It's kind of sad if they wouldn't be, but at the same time, they organized the event in a way where it straight up collided with an MMOK competition. So I won't wonder if people wanted to take a break, because in between there have also been 2 pop-up MMOK, like 1 day type things, like the one with the clock, pop-up events. Okay, so map makers are busy right now with competitions. Busy. And I am on a quest to win them all. Unfortunately, I didn't win the minigame thing, but at least I got compensation by the winners, because they're kind of goat. They're so neat. Neat? Wrong word. Nice. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you want to know the lore about that, watch my video that's coming out in a few days, but I won't really explain the stuff about the competition. I'll just explain about my map there. Yeah, I have to re-record that. I recorded a video today, not today. I recorded it on Friday and edited it today, but I noticed that video would be 40 minutes long, and it's not even 40 minutes of entertainment. It's just 40 minutes of me yapping. So I have to re-record this and just trim it down and save things faster, or like not faster, but just cut out the useless stuff. I was just explaining step by step how my map came to be, but I was just talking too much nonsense in between, so. Well, not nonsense, but you know what I mean. Alright, now we also need a team defender map. I say flag. I think we're gonna put that here. So this is supposed to be team neutral. So we need a team neutral flag here. Because now I'm kind of done with everything. Now we just need to figure out all the things we need for all the game modes. Your rapping is very soothing through the ears, makes me want to sleep. Yeah, for streams it's fine, but not for a video, because this I started out the video kind of high octane, you know? And then I just kind of slowed a lot down. And it just didn't fit. I wasn't that interested. So yeah, putting the team defender. Okay, now I have to figure out what in the world for all game modes exists, bro. Capture the flag. We've got flags. Parkour, we don't need affected, we don't need rest. Last man standing, we don't need anything. Gunman, proper and boss hunt, classic FFA. Deposit, stalker, king of the hill. Trade kill confirmed, we don't need anything. Sharpshooter, we don't need anything. Determination, quick squad death. What the hell is a squad deathmatch? Cranked FFA, team defender, deposit FFA, chaos snipers. I think I'm done. I don't need anything more, right? I need the objectives, I need the spawn points, and the flags. 3 flags. 1 neutral, 1 per team, right? JSAC. Is there anything more I need? Do the domination zones work with... Wait, I can just try that. Where the hell is domination, bro? Here. Let's see if those work with those plans. Like, do I need anything else? Wait. No, domination doesn't work. Okay, so I need something for domination. Domination zone. Do I need 4? 4 of them? Not all modes will be used. I don't care. I'm gonna make all of them. It's not that much anyways. Do I need 4 domination zones, right? I'm just gonna put them in the exact same place where my hard points are. I need 4, right? Yep, let's just do that. Boom. And then that game mode should work. 2. Anything else? Yeah, I have no idea how they're gonna use the map and what they're gonna use it for. But no matter what, I don't think it will hurt if I add a domination zone. Oh, you need 3 for domination. So you need 3 for domination. Okay, thank you very much. If that information is wrong, I will explode. Thank you. That fits really well. It fits really well because I just used the 3 outside ones. Because in hard points, the 4th hard point is like here in mid. For domination, I'll just have them all around the map. You just checked on Sandstorm and Kanji. Okay, thank you. Gave +1 rep to JSAC. Alright, let's save in between. Let's play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better now with all the dirt. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This adds so much detail. This adds so much detail. Yee! I hate ramps, bro. Okay. Ah yes, so we've got the free zones. Nice, nice, nice. Do you know how to stop like the stuttering you get when you walk up ramps? You know what I mean? Do you have to... Because I know it's to do with pixel walks. And Integral said you have to delete and replace the ramp. But I don't trust Integral, because Integral is kind of stupid. So I don't know if it's the ramp that you have to replace, or if it's the cube floor. Wait, which side looks like a fort? This one? This one? Oh, damn, you're fast at typing. You know, some of the other maps, they have like an outer area where you can have an item, like a train or a house or something you can see from within the map, but just the outside looks part of the map. Have you thought of doing something like a cave or something in this map? Yeah. Well, I have a cave here. But as for outside things, not really. I have some stuff outside. But yeah, a cool element would be good. I kind of have this part here. But I see what you mean. Understand. It would fit here. Something here. What do you think I could do? Oh yeah. I know the train one. Yeah. I see. That's a map. Thanks, TJ. So, what do you think I could do? On Sandstorm between side 2 and 4. There's an area gated off, but you can still see houses through it. Side 2 and 4. Oh yeah, right. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. I could make a little alley here. I could make something behind here. True. It's a good call. I'll definitely make a little alley here. This map ramp maxes. Yeah, it has maybe even a little too many ramps. But I had some fun making some ramps, you know? I'll let you brainstorm an idea. Okay, I see. But thanks for letting me know. Your editor looks so much smoother. Did you turn on resolution of 2? Do you have max resolution on, perhaps? That's one thing I can think of. Resolution affects the editor. No. You go in edit, settings, render, and then here you can set resolution. So if you probably have it at 1. If you put it at 2, it looks really smooth. Alright, now you can see back here. Okay. Let's put a house there. Put a house here. Yeah, I used a little many ramps. I don't know. Now it's too late. It's fun though. Must be beasting. It doesn't really affect performance though. Doesn't really affect performance. Alright, let's make this uncollidable. Yeah. It slows down really fast. It depends on what you have in the map, but generally, yeah, I don't know. They optimize the Krunker editor so bad. I don't know what the hell they did to it when they made it, bruh. But they have horrible optimization in the editor. One extra object goes from super smooth to full choppy. Yeah, I haven't understood lag in the Krunker editor either. Hello Imaki on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't understood yet either why and what makes stuff lag in the Krunker editor. Maybe it's just potato code, you know. Is there any YouTube delay or is this the same as Twitch? Pooh, good question. I feel like it's the same. Could be wrong. There's delay in both, because, you know, internet connection and stuff. I don't know, honestly. Editor older than half a generation alpha at this point. It's a relic. Real. Let me just border this straight up. First object bordered in this map. Let's go. Let JSEC. I love border maxing. So first off, here you have this back alley, which adds some depth. Time trials active. A message on both after you read this and time it. Oh. Always remember that I don't always look at my screen, you know? But I'll try. So look, you have this place. Oh, I have to fix that. You have this place and you can look out. And then out there I'll probably do some time. Okay, maybe I think I caught that fast. Ah, 8. We're speedrunning. 8 seconds. Damn. Twitch now. When did you start working on this map? On the 9th or something? I forgot, honestly. But yeah, around about that time. Okay. So take into account like 1 second. Why is your PFP a cat with a watermelon? Pepone means watermelon in Latin, and I like cats. And a friend made this for me, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take this as a profile picture now. Truth says 5 seconds delay. Interesting. What do we do about this ramp here? What do we do about this ramp here? What do we do about this ramp? How about we just add some more dirt? Twitch feels a bit faster. Oh, I see. Yeah, that works. That works. Let's get back here. Yeah, this map a lot cooler now with all the dirt on the ground. Yeah, this is cool. Now I built something in the distance. This adds so much depth. Thank you very much, JSAC. This makes the map so much cooler. Oh my god. No way. Now I have to think of something else, because I wanna... Maybe something here? Something here is missing. What just happened? Way! Okay, I need to Hey! What are we doing here? What if you build like a small island of like flowers, bushes, trees? If the player wants to reach but they can't, it's like contrast the map, it makes it pop. What happened here, bro? Krunker is stupid maxing again. Let's hope this isn't the case anywhere else, bro. I hate these bugs like that. Have to go around every ramp now and test. Are you serious, right, meow? Stupid maxing, I'm adding it to the dictionary. Hell yeah, brother. I hate ramps. Why did I use that many ramps? Terminally stupid. It happens here too. So I know the reason why it happens, but it's annoying that it happens. Brr. Jay's like, do you think I should make an island here? Like here? So you can see from here, but can't reach. Let's make it kind of on a little bit closer. All right. And then on here we get some grass going. What is you make it look like a mini map? Some guy just jumps off trying to get it. Nah. The player won't be able to jump there. No. You can't get through here. Can't get through here. Then we add a little hut here. And a little hut here. Yep. Minecraft build style. Then we add a little walkway here. DMs? Yeah, this was also what I'm trying to make. Roundabout, you know? I see what you mean. But you use your bigger brain. Okay, this does not look like a roof, bro. Let's just use this. Make a little chimney. Okay, doesn't look like a chimney, honestly. No, it does. I guess. Hmm. I'm not gonna use particles, bro. Also, you can't see particles at that distance. Small grayish blocks. Oh, yeah. True. Are we getting too fancy with this, though? I'm using so many objects out here. Bruh. I think that's enough. I don't want to use more objects. Yeah, that's good. That's good. To hit. Nice, nice, nice. Now we need one more. That's good, yeah. Not perfect, but who cares? How about we do something funny in this cave here? And also perhaps here. I feel like I want something here. Or here. Why not everywhere? Why not here too? Why not everywhere? But what could we do in a cave? What could we do in a cave? Cooking an idea? For the cave? Alright, I'll think of something over here then, so before that. What could we do here? Let me save in between. Let me turn on the hardpoint again. Let me get rid of this side table. What could we do? What could we do? How about we just make stairs that you can't go up, like in yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like in what's it called? Evac? Let's just make stairs that you can't go up on. Wait, let's maybe make them all the same size. Why would I? No. Let's make them not all the same height and size. Because we're being funny. DMs? Alright, one sec, I'll check. I'll check in a second. So let's offset these so it isn't always the same. Nice, nice. Now we got that. Now I have to just order these. Order that. Boom. DMs. Alright. Ooh. Why do these AI... Yeah, AI. Why do these Minecraft images look so much like AI? It's Minecraft. Might as well be a normal one. I see, I see. Closed off mine. I could try. I can try. Can try. Let's have a look at this one first here. Oh, into the ground. Oh, wait, did you write that? Oh. I hate ramps. Why do I use so many ramps? Oh, this looks cool, yeah. I should make this a little darker. Other than that, that's heat. Thank you. These suggestions are keep the classic thing, but just make it tons more better. Tons more better. Yeah. So you're saying like here, and the floor. Something in the floor would look cool too. Could have something in the floor in the middle here. You know? That below the floor there's just something. You know? We could do that. Okay, if they're in the corner. Yeah, I was thinking that, but here. But here's cool too. Okay, you mean in the wall? Or in the floor? You know what? I'll just do the cave in the corner in the wall here. And then I'll do something for the floor over there. The wall, yeah. We have several objects here. Let's see. Yet we. So we're having a little bit of this action going on, right? That's kind of what do we want to go? A little bit of that. Make sure you can't fall through here. Yeah. Let's make these maybe collidable. Ooh, it's the lead from gold. No, transhuman is so stupid. Why did I not have the mini player on the whole time? We need a mini player, bro. Maybe instead of wood, make it steel looking. Good, yeah. How would I make it steel though? Like that? Is that steel? Nah. I like the wood. We're using a lot of wood around the map too. Let's see how it looks in game. And then I'm thinking we just make it go straight down. So we move. Wrong way. Just a little bit further this way. Get this a little more here. Z fighting. We get this a little bit more here. Closer enough. And then make this kinda go just down. Break it down. It goes kind of like that. Hello Harambe, welcome to the stream. Goes kind of like that, and it just goes down into a cave system. But we're not actually gonna build the cave system because you're never gonna look there. Quite popular, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a quite popular thing to do. Yeah, and so we make a little bit of a cave down here. 2 more objects, and then we've closed. And then we used to close it off with. How high is this? So is this one? Yo, flip. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Sick name, bro. And then we just move it over here. Boom. Boom. Bop. And then we have a closed area. Yee. I think. Are we closing it? Yeah. Then when you look down, you'll just see nothing right now. Let's make that a little bit more interesting. Let's make a little bit let's do a little bit of this action here. Whoopa, where are you at? Nice, nice, nice. So now I've got more detail down there. Got some stuff here. Let's also do that. Boom. Now I've got some detail down here. Dark effect. We can make this darker down here. Ugh. Nice. It's basically the same color. Yeah, not too bad. Make it look a little bit like you could go through. Move this a little bit over here. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I think that's good. Now something here. I think we can kind of. Yeah, I don't really want to make a thing below the floor here. Let's make something here now. What can we do here? What can we do here? What can we do here? Maybe steps again to a small house. Oh yeah, let's make steps going down this time, actually. Good idea. Let's make some steps that are going... Ooh. What the hell did I just do? Oh wait, what size do barrels have? 4. Let's make some stairs going down. Let's take the same stairs from over here. Let's make some stairs going down. It's going up, it's going down. Obviously the first one's bordered. And the first one's like here. Yeah. The next one's not bordered. Yeah, nice. Just have this going down. And have it lead to the bottom door of this house. Yep. Have this go way further down. Have this go way further down. Have this go up. One more stair. And some third. Stair there. And then a door. Where's my wood? And then a door. Actually, let's make a second door to the other building there too. Good door, I guess. Let's make one door to this building too. Wrong way. I know, insanely interesting commentary right now. I'm a little tired. Let's make a door here too. Okay, can't see that door from the outside, but it's kind of whatever. It's about the fact that it goes over there. Nice, nice, nice. So we did that. Awesome. Awesome. That looks like you can go down there. It looks like you can go over there. It looks like you can go up there. And it looks like you can go down there. Oh, those grooved window things? Oh yeah, good idea. Like here? And here? Alright, 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 alright. That back wall? You mean here, yeah? I can do this. Oh, do you mean this? Okay, wait, let me also just that certainly helps it. Hello, Counter. Hello, Max. Snack. Hello, Snack. What? Better already? Yeah. Alright, any more of these places? We've got... Oh, we've also got this one here. So we've got a bunch of places over here, over the whole area of those things. Let me save that. Anything more we could add? What about the thing we said here? Can I do something here about the middle? Can I do something about here? About this place? Because we got, we got the thing. Oh yeah, this is great now. Now we got all our little distractions everywhere. No idea for that. Unsavably bad, yeah. This is so funny back there. I think we just keep it. I think we just keep it. I'm not super happy with this there. Not super happy with that. Whatever. Actually, the area is a bit better now. Yeah, ain't too bad, right? Anything more I should do? Because I feel like I just do render faces and borders now and then submit. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I kind of went a little fancy. With all the changes today, I went a little fancy, but... crazy idea, but you'd hate me for it. I can show you off stream. Okay. Sure. Something that will take me 2 more days to make. Hello, San on YouTube. Yeah, sure, I'll try. Yeah, this map looks a lot more cooler now. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much for the suggestions of these things. If you host, I can take a quick video explain. It's simple but innovative. Okay. Sure. I'll host around. And I'll send you a link. Yeah. Don't shoot me, by the way, because I'll freeze. Oh, obviously a video I won't be able to show you in game. Okay, okay. And then I'll look at it after stream. Sure, sure. Yeah, I think I'll do borders and render faces after stream too. Because I don't have any rotated objects, I think I'm absolutely free to use... Oh, you spawned in. I don't like spikes, so it means you spawned in. Oh, here we go. Okay, he's cooking. Yes, there's this thing where you can optimize faces with a button. So I want to try that this time. Yeah, this is really cool now. Feels a tiny bit less classic because it's so fancy now, but it doesn't matter because now it looks like an actual map and not just a demo map. I can't read in-game chat, by the way. I have my UI turned off. And then, oh, I can just turn my UI on. Yeah. Oh, you're not typing in-game. Never mind. The type of Discord. You got your video. Okay, okay. I know, it's a little frustrating that you can't go there, but whatever. If you jump, you see nothing. It looks a bit odd. Alright. That is true. Gonna jump here and see nothing. I don't change anything. Okay, changed a little bit. Where's Jay at now? Insane fit. I have the hat and the dye as well. Yo, hello Tiv. What? No. Where is Jay now? Remember, I don't have any borders, so he could be anywhere. Here, this place is pretty funny because you can look everywhere. No borders! I can run out! Oh, there's a border there. I hope there's no insane spawn trapping. Yeah. Same. When we played like a 2v2, there wasn't. But I didn't play FFA on it. So. I'm gonna border everything, don't worry. I'll border everything. Don't worry. Blub. Yeah, sitting here is really secure. Yeah, sitting here is oddly strong too. Start point's so funny. Start point's very funny. So many places to stand on, even though you're like, you have the low ground. It's still strong. Yo, you found the sniper tower. Bruh, I can already see a jump. Jumping here, jumping there. And then you magically get speed to jump to that box down there. You're also looking at jumps, yeah. You jump here. You magically go through that gap onto this box. And from this box onto the balcony. And you chill here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll call it for today. I'll look at the change you suggested and do the other things and then submit tomorrow or something. I'm glad I'm finally done with this. Didn't take me too long to make, to be honest. It was pretty short to make, but it was kind of in the back of my head for a little while. OP spot. Yeah, you've got these huge lanes, but at the same time you have so many places to camp in. It's kind of how this turned out. It's pretty funny. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. So I'll have a look at this change, and then I'll do some other things. Until I submit. We're gonna have a banger map. Even if it doesn't win. So looks great. Thank you. Also, okay, wait. Did you notice, like, here we've got the lined textures for this hard point. Then everywhere we've got this medium. Then here for this hard point, they're saturated. And for this one, everything's dark. And also for the dark, like the windows and there's things on top, the style is different. Here the ceilings are a little higher. And here we've got a kind of like a double ceiling going on. Lots of color differences. Yeah. And then also for the back, so this here's like wide, like flat. Then for this one, this just goes backwards, and then this one is steep and goes up. And in the middle is just of the normal thing. Ugh. Why am I so tired? Yo, Yoda. You came right in as I wanted to end the stream. 2 hours of stream though, nice. 7 viewers. Right, we gotta raid someone. I don't know any of these. Who do I raid? I don't want to raid this guy. Anyone got experience with the other ones? Krunker tourney in the mix. Wait. Let's check them out. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Let's just rate them and hope it's a good stream. I hate ads. Wait, the ad it's only 4 seconds. Alright, let's not watch the ad. Yo.
You know who's back? Yo, what's good, dude?
Alright, he seems like a cool guy. Hell yeah. Alright, time to raid. Do face cam, bro. I thought of doing face cam too, but I just can't decide if I should. Because then it's just anonymity in the internet gone, dude. Alright, let's raid. Thanks everyone for being here today. And with some crazy progress. Thank you very much for JSAC for suggesting all the things for the map and everyone else for coming by and chilling. And alright, goodbye.